Let's look at the veteran DC shooting. Veteran DC shooting. Ooh, that's a feeling. What is this feeling? So sudden, so new. Okay, what was that? Greed, selfishness, exploitation. I think it is a false flag. I think it is a false flag. Look over here. Look over here while I'm doing that. You know? I think so. Okay. So they think by bringing out the National Guard here, they're gonna have more peace with strength, but the people aren't even paying attention. The people are not even minding. They're like, whatever. We got sticks too. But they're over here doing things in secret, like trying to have secret meetings and stuff, such as the lie of the false flag. And here they're just delaying the inevitable. They're delaying what's coming here, trying to avoid this conflict. But y'all, it says lost battles, and that's what's gonna happen. Hello, Taikoya. All right, let's do this false flag. False flag, false flag. Not false flag, let me not say that. DC, National Guard, DC, what's the energy of that? I didn't look at what poked out. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, we got the Sun in reverse, we have the Fool, and then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Again, they don't have any real leadership that's happening. Oh, thank you for lighting it up. They don't have any real leadership, y'all. Look at this, delays, okay? Delays and setbacks. They don't have any real leadership. So I think it was self-defense. Thank you, a chosen one. Do I think it was self-defense? I don't know. We'll dive into it if that's what you want to do. We will dive into it. Hold on. What is this feeling? So sudden, so new. Okay. But they're over here. They're, when I tell you they're being foolish, this right here, you see, they've done so many things. It's like the boy who cried wolf all year. Right? They've done so many things. Thank you. Thank you for lighting up my gallery. I appreciate it. They've done so many stupid things this year that it's like the boy who cried wolf. Like, who is supposed to believe what they're doing, right? And this is what I'm saying here. They have a lack of leadership. Oh, I appreciate you. Lack of leadership. So they're out here trying to do things by themselves. It says lack of focus. It says lack of direction. It says impracticality, and it says frivolity. Babe, you put the shower cap by the flame. Huh? You put the shower cap by the flame. I want it to melt. Okay. You don't think y'all should shower? All right. Hold on. Who? I am this way. Nobody can see them. We're in a hotel, y'all, so you're gonna have to just bear with some energy. I don't want candy. It's not candy. I don't think so. Mangoes?
Yes.
Mangoes.
With tahini.
Mangoes.
With tahini.
Mangoes. You know what mangoes? Mangoes. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I just do the Live Fest one, but hold on. There it is. Wait. Why are you restricting? Ay. You're restricting my live. This is so stupid. My live does not contain whatever you said it does. I didn't do anything. Hey, you go, Amy. What's up? Oh my God. I just did energy for for your boy Jeffrey. This was his main one. And the fact that it just dropped out again, this was his main energy right here. This right here. The whole blocked emotions, missed opportunity. He's going to miss being able to make DT pay. I have no idea why they gave it to me. It looks like it might be gone. Nope, it's still there. I'm going to see what they said. What do they say is the reason why? Fervent as a flame. Okay, great. It's in my name. All right. Loathing. Unadulterated loathing. For your face, your voice, your clothing. Let's just say. Don't play with the flame. All right. Hold on. Just make sure y'all can't see him. Okay. So let's get 5 personal readings. So I'm going to go ahead and put those up as my goal. So anyway, let me see what they said is the reason. Your life is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because your life does not comply with the For You feed. Misinformation. Child. What misinformation? This is entertainment only, people. Entertainment only. And I make sure I don't say names. Okay. Whatever. So here we go. What was I just talking about? I don't know what else. Okay. We're going to get to next, but we'll get to next when the traffic stops. Okay. So we just, that's what we're doing. We're looking at the National Guard situation. Was that a false flag? Is that what I just did? Stagnation, emotional baggage. That's 6 of Cups in reverse. They don't have any leadership there. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Venus. They don't have any leadership there. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're just doing things. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're just doing things just to do things because they don't know what to do. Like, I feel very strongly. Like, I'm getting goosebumps all the way up my legs. Like, I feel very strongly about the fact that leadership is missing and they don't know what to do. It's really like a couple of different factions within the administration, within the cabinet, for entertainment purposes only. Like, okay. All right. So it is a false flag. Making people feel like they're trapped, but they're not. That's the foundation of the reading. Let's see what the challenge here is. It's a transition because they've been ordered to get rid of the National Guard. They're told that they can't federalize it. Yeah. What dude? Was approved in April by Dom Sherman. Which one? That's interesting. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be taking this one out, but I was told to speak on it. So again, it's the lack of direction. You see what I told you? They don't know what they're doing. Actually, this is supposed to be the challenge. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. Because this would be the military, right? So in this case, this is going to be the National Guard. Or the use of the National Guard, and they don't know what they're doing. That's the challenge to this thing. And then secrets, things done in the dark. Oh, really? What do you mean by approved? Because this is the underlying energy here about all the stuff they're trying to do, the clandestine stuff, the secret stuff that they're trying to do. Way to piss off the military. Oh, that's right. They did tell them they can't take any leave in this little fake war that he's creating. Oh. Okay. So this is the past. The past was, and it's funny because this keeps coming up. The past was they had MAGA. They had them. They had people going for them. They were able to celebrate and be all Dionysian or be like Dionysus. Oh my God, I might be saying it wrong. I forgot. You know, the god of war and wine and drink and all that kind of stuff. They got to be frivolous because Homeboy was out front, but he's not now. They're having to rely on AI and all that kind of stuff. He's not now. He's not. So they have no direction whatsoever. That is definitely it's really giving over to a false flag. They don't know what they're doing. So what's the current energy? What is the current energy? Approved as in coming here? Like a visa approval? That would be interesting. The current energy is DT, right? DT and the emotional manipulation, but also what the emotional manipulation of the false flag would do. Oh my God, somebody attacked the National Guard. And it's like, really? Somebody just walked up on the National Guard who was doing nothing, probably than picking up trash, and just pop them in the face? Can you tell me a better story? And can you make up a better story? And also this financial insecurity and the greed. They want to stay in their seat. They want to stay there, but guess what? They can't stay there. You know why? Because they have no leader. And once that comes out, that they have no leader, that man is sick in bed and not actually calling shots, they're all going to be cleaned out. And they're going to learn that. They're going to learn that. I need you to clarify that. Because the lesson to be learned, it says 2 of Wands. That's partnership, decision making. Well, they need to learn to make decisions. Yes. They need to learn how to plan. Yes. But what? What they're going to learn is, again, that missed opportunity. They're going to get bopped on the head because people are going to grow in confidence and they're going to grow in power. So this right here is the people. Like, the energy has shifted and it has totally changed. Oh my gosh, hold on. And they are codependent. Bless you. They're codependent and their greediness has cost them. And that's really interesting because this was in as well. I don't know the story. Somebody break the story down for me because I haven't been following it. I'll come up with this false flag then. Lack of focus, indecision. The cycle is changing. And the 8 of Cups in reverse. They're stuck, unable to move forward. 8 is also completion itself. You know how much cup? There's so many cups here. It's real interesting how emotional this group of people really are. Because out of all these cards that are on here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cups. Oh, an underlying energy here is trickery, deception, manipulation, and self-doubt. So that's the Magician. They are no longer able to spin the story.